I'm here to continue what Laura and Mona and the other caller are speaking about. We have to make a safe environment for victims. I don't think LAPD is fully aware. They've been in partnership in a sense because of the CPAPs and all the safe pointing things that Scientology does. They give you awards. They just awarded the fire department recently. And so they have all these, we do graffiti, we do this and that. So they seem like great partners for a police department, but they're not. That's just a front. They're hiding a lot of crimes, a tremendous amount of crimes and abuses, and they warehouse, seniors, and there's so much going on there that the victims are coming out, but they're coming out on YouTube. They're coming out writing books like the one that's being released today, A Child X by Jamie Mustard. Please read it. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to reading it. But where they're not going to the police. Okay. And so no victim, no crime, right? That's the premise. So if we don't create a safe environment for victims, where they feel they can only go to YouTube, they can only write a book, they can only go elsewhere, but they can't come here. It took me a long time to get Laura to feel safe enough to come here. By seeing me consistently coming, she's coming and she's getting her voice. And I hope she's finally able to be heard. And Sarah, it wasn't by accident I bumped into you before you even became chief, because there are so many victims that need help, but they don't feel safe. And I love Mona's idea about, if there is and Laura's a safe officer or a unit that can help, because they need to come forward. And I'm asking you to not only to remove them from CPAP, but to please not allow LAPD to be any part of their, whether it's their Christmas programs or their National Night Out, which is going to be August 4th. I know they're inviting you guys to be there. I am begging you. You cannot appear as, neutral if your officers are attending their events. Thankfully, the OIG, I believe it was, stopped, or LAPD did stop having their officers do the extra overtime work at Scientology events. That's a great start, but it's got to go further. You have got to disconnect until there's too many lawsuits at this point, and many more are coming because they are getting lawyers. But what they need is police reports. They need to be able to call you and talk to you, and to be able to take next steps and see what can help. Investigations need to be happening. But you can't say, oh, we're going to investigate, or yes, we're here for you, we're a safe place, and you're showing up at their National Night Out. I am begging you to not have anything to do with their National Night Out.